I'm doing well, and especially after a Chiefs victory.
Yes, the Chiefs' victory as they head into the Super Bowl to face the Eagles, and good thing they're not going into Philadelphia. I think Philadelphia's a different team when they're not at home. So we'll see how this one. So we'll see how this one rolls here. Tonight we're going to college basketball here, of course, on this 14-game card. We're looking here at Coppin State here in Delaware State in this one.
Yeah, I mean, not a whole lot to pick from here today since we've gone over so much here on the morning steam as well. But we're taking a look at Delaware State versus Coppin State. This Delaware State team only 1-12 on the road this season, but against the spread they're 6-7. So really not too bad there. Coppin State, they're 4-3 at home, 4-3 against the spread as well, but only a 2-8 record in their last 10 here against the spread. Both of these teams, I guess you could say, are pretty terrible here. Delaware State, though, I feel like might have a little bit of a chance here to get the win today. Delaware State, they are winners of their last 2, and Coppin State losers of, I don't know, about their last 5 by, I don't know, about by an average of 17 points. So not really, playing too hot here as of late. Delaware State team, it's 3-1 in its last 4 against the spread, 11-5 in its last 16 here following an ATS win. Eagles are 1-5, like I had mentioned, in their last 5 overall. 0-4 in the last 4 following a straight-up loss to, Coppin State. Just not playing well. I'm going to give Delaware State a chance here to make that 1-12 road record a little bit better here today.
All right, so Ramon here. I'm sorry, Ramon. We had Mindy here. I said Ramon on my mind here. You came in with the over in this game, right?
Did I have an over in it? Oh, man, maybe I did. But anyway, I might have messed up if I did. I'm sorry, Tony. Well, anyway, if I did, I would pick the over 148, but I had it down as a Delaware +6. That's probably me just being tired.
All right,
sorry.
I can understand. Let me double check here because I thought I usually just.
It could be me. I might have done it that way, Tony. I'm sorry.
Yes. Let's see here.
I surprised everyone here today in this one, huh?
Yeah, let me see here. I'm getting all these messages here. Let me double check here. See here.
All right.
Let me go into our. I'm pretty sure I just cut and pasted it from there.
Yeah, you probably did. It was probably my own fault. When I went to write it down, I gave the opposite side of what I had put in on the worksheet there.
Let's see the worksheet. We had the over. Well, compensate. We had the over here. 148.
Oh, well, I'm going to take the over 148, and I'm also going to take, Delaware State here +6. So maybe a little bit of a bonus play.
There's a bonus play there. So, yeah, we have the over 148 here with Coppin State and Delaware State. That's all right. I just wanted to double check to see make sure I didn't make the mistake, but it happens. But, yeah, Coppin State is just, it's just been pretty rough here for this team. Looking here, the overall numbers, just looking even in conference play, it's been rough here for them defensively. Inside, they're just getting crushed there. They don't force turnovers, so they're giving up about 55% shooting inside. Delaware State, a team that's 356 in the nation. Again, the common theme here is lack of defense. They're the worst defensive team here in the MEAC conference.
Yeah, and if you look at, Delaware, State here, they're giving up, around 94 to 84 points a game. So it hasn't been anything, any big surprise. Like I said, been losing by an average of 17 points. Even if you kind of take a look at where these, teams have faced other teams, like they've each played Morgan State, each played, Maryland Eastern Shore now. And again, they're allowing almost 70 points is the Delaware State team. And then Coppin State, they're allowing almost close to 80 to 90 points a game. So it should go well over the 148. And I like Delaware State too.
All right, we got Mindy here on the Delaware State and Delaware State and Coppin State over 148. This one will have a start time here of 7:30 Eastern time. All right, Mindy, let's go over at TonySpeaks.com. We've been on absolute fire here. 2,026 units of profit for the year. Also showing great profit the last 30 days. Also come off a big winning day yesterday. NBA on the card. We have some 14 in college hoops, a few hockey. What do you have going over at Tony Speaks?
Well, I was only able to muster one today out of the NCAAB college basketball, so I do have that on a total, so you can go out there and take a look. You can buy that as just a single play as well, only $15 for that. Otherwise, I do have a 3-pack in the NBA as well as a guaranteed best bet. Or if you want to buy all 5 of my plays, you can get those today. For only $35 there as well. So not too much today, but it is a little bit of a smaller card. But Ramon and I on the morning steam, out of 15 plays, we did agree on, I don't know, 10. So, do have a lot of action there as well. Take a look at some of those morning steam plays or packages today on Tony's picks as well. But, again, feel like I've been hitting the card here pretty well. Am on top of the leaderboards in quite a few of those places. So I think it's a good time to go ahead and take a look at something a little bit longer term if you're, planning on sticking with me here for a little bit. I am on the positive side the last 5 out of 6 months. Also, as you can see there this month, we'll have another winner there too. So I'll be the last 6 out of 7 months ahead of the game. So it is a good time to take a look at maybe something a little bit longer term, a month-long pass, get you, closer to baseball season. And then also, if a month is too much, maybe take a look at something like a 3-day or 7-day that will get you through here a lot of nice plays on the NBA, NHL, and in college basketball.
That's right. So I got with Mindy Hahne over at Tony's Picks. We flashed the numbers up here again. She's been on absolute fire. 2,026 units of profit for 2023. That is all documented based on $100 per wager there on the unit calculations. That's competitive amongst a lot of sites that are competitors as far as the multi-capper sites. A lot of them use 100 unit, and we will too, just to remain consistent with everyone, not to make ourselves look worse. I mean, it's obviously called business for a reason, right? You want to be competitive and not look like an idiot when you run a business. So get on board here.
Yeah.
Even though some people think we should look like idiots when we run a business, but they don't run a business. They have just one subscriber on their YouTube channel, and they want to tell us how to run a business. But anyway, get on board here with Mindy Hahne over at Tony's Picks. So you see the great results here over the past year. Of course, tonight she has her plays up for you. So go ahead and get signed up here. Tonight, 5-pack here from college basketball and NBA combined. Also in here with an NBA 3-pack as well. College basketball best bets as well on the board with Mindy, who's been on absolute fire. But it's, you can buy all these plays individually. But again, the way Mindy's running, just get that 1-month all sports pass. I mean, she set her residence there on the top of leaderboards. I think she's going to send her mailing address on top of leaderboards the way she's running. So get on board there. You see the weekly pass, but just get the 1-month pass the way she's running. All of Mindy's premium plays for the month. That includes all her premium plays here from the NBA, NHL, college basketball. This will take you really near the start of the conference tournaments as we go right into February, right? So we don't even have a full 31 days in February. So you're getting right near the end of conference play there with that 1-month pass as this month flies through. Super Bowl pick as well from Mindy. I wonder if she's wearing the team she's going to pick. But you got to remember. But I will say this: she went 2-0 in the games yesterday, and they were all over/under picks. So her Super Bowl premium might be an over/under pick. So
that's right. It might.
It might. So check it out there, guys. So get on board with Mindy over at Tony's Picks. Who knows? We might have first half and halftime in the system by then. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my goodness, really?
Well, I mean,
that's a big move or what?
That's where I'm hoping to, but we're ahead of what we want to be with the other promotions we're running. So we'll see how that goes. Well, we want to get all that. We want to have all that stuff in there. We'll see where things are moving here with our other stuff. But anyway, guys, the 1-month pass will get you all of Mindy's premiums for a month. Of course, that promo code will come in handy. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save 20% off that premium pick package for 1 month. That takes $66 off that 1-month all sports pass. And the way Mindy's running, you have to just consider that 1-month pass and get on board with it. You can access Mindy's page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and get on there and go ahead and get signed up. As you can see right there for Mindy's page, you'll scroll down, see all the great documented records there. And of course, again, like I said, this is based on a $100 wager. That's how we do it. That's how everyone else does it who is credible in our industry. So we're just being consistent with everybody else out there. And of course, you'll find her 1-day passes as well as the longer term passes there as well. So get on board. Also, if you're interested, some of these packages, if some of these packages break, meaning one goes off and there's still 3 or 4 picks on there, they're sold on the pick ticker. You can find the pick ticker right there on the bottom there. So get signed up. A lot of 1-day passes we sell on our site. We're happy to see, even though I've had some people question me why I decided to do that. it's just another bit works. That's why. I had a site. People don't know this, but I had a site maybe like 15 years ago because I was doing some sports talk radio in Vegas. But my biggest mistake is I created a new domain. I didn't put it on my site. That was a big mistake I made. And I learned from my lesson, put it in, my GM at the time told me, dude, you should put it on your site. Why are you doing this? No, I got to separate them. That was a dumb mistake, but it's all right. We got it right this time. But anyway, get on, and it's the technology is so far advanced now than you'd ever want it. But anyway, get on board with Mindy. You'll get that 1 month pass. And of course, Mindy, we have a Twitter account for you. Find more picks from Mindy over at Tony's Picks Mindy. And of course, that morning steam play. You guys have been on fire with those morning steam plays as well.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can go ahead and find more winners today at Twitter. So you can find both me and Ramon, Tiffany, Ben. You can find us all out there in the Twitter sphere, where you can just go ahead and do the at Tony's Picks Mindy, at Tony's Picks Ramon, and you can get even more free plays here, more free picks. We're all about the picks here at Tony's Picks. But my pick is going to be another one of these fun college basketball games here today, NC Central versus Norfolk State. We did, half of that on the Morning Steam show, so you can get my other half on that play here today. But yeah, make sure you catch us on the Morning Steam every Saturday through Thursday, 8 a.m. Central. It's a place where we come together with our like minds, the folks that get in trouble for being on their cell phones all the time looking at scores. So yeah, you can go ahead and, I think it's really nice because we can see where the steam is going, right? That's the morning steam. So Ramon, he goes ahead and gives us all of that information, which ways the lines are moving, where the sharps are at. So we can go ahead and have that info and make the best plays and get the best lines. So we all together can go ahead and beat Vegas every day. That's our goal, and I think we're doing a pretty good job of it. And we think that you guys are too. We see that because you guys show us, right? You've been showing us your winners on Discord. So make sure you get on Discord, where we go ahead and put out the Morning Steam preview every day. If there are any games that you're interested in, you can post them there, and we'll be sure to cover them on the show as well. So we are here to please the folks. So get on out there and make sure you get on Discord right away. Tony went ahead and put the pin there, so it's going to be pretty easy for you to find. Totally free. And you can ask us any question or give your picks. A lot of people put out player props, and it looks like all of those have been pretty successful here thus far.
That's right. Yeah, we have a great community there over on Discord. Follow the link there and get signed up. And of course, Mindy updates the Discord with the games that will be previewed on the following show. So again, college basketball can be cards. Some days it could be 14 games up to 150 games. So if you have a request, put them in early. And
Right.
What's the cutoff time for that request? Because I always have that question, because I know it takes time to prep.
Well, I mean, so like for me, I would say probably around like 8 o'clock Central. I think that would probably be the cutoff time for you to make sure you get on the main board, right? So to see your pick there in the lineup. Otherwise, we sometimes do also will go by request, as well. So if you're in the chat room and you say, hey, we want to take a look at this game, me and Ramon, we usually go through every single game. So we have that information available. So we can just go ahead and put that out there pretty quick for you. But again, it's better if we have a little bit more time to prepare, get the graphics up, so we don't, slow the show down. So it sounds like you have to deal with the gardener, and I have to deal with dogs too.
I know, I got to deal with again, timing again around this time. But that's how it rolls. But anyway,
squirrels out on the deck because they're eating the birds' food because it's cold, right? So the squirrels come up here and try to get that, and the dogs hang out there and watch them on the deck.
Yep. That's no doubt. It's funny because you just I don't know if do you ever get that Facebook ad about trying to catch mice?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. It was just disgusting, because now that you said about eating other animals, that thought came to my head. I better erase that. Anyway, it was just weird. But anyway, all right, Mindy.
I'll tell you about it after.
Yeah, about it after. It might help. It might help you save on feed. But anyway. So anyway, all right, Mindy. Have yourself a great afternoon, evening. We'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry I messed up there and put out the wrong game. But hey, double bonus on the Delaware State Coppin.
Yeah, you put up that's right. Error in the player's favor, in the audience favor. They got 2 plays.
Right. Double bonus.
Double bonus. There you go. All right. I remember when bank errors used to be in your favor. Remember that in Monopoly?
Yeah.
What happened to that? That's gone now, right? That's gone now.
Exactly. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not coming back anytime soon either.
I don't think so.
So,
I don't think so. Absolutely not. All right, Mindy, have a great afternoon,
okay.
evening. We'll catch you tomorrow.